Welcome to day 2 of our graphics and multimedia course. Today we will explore two major types of digital graphics, raster and vector. Understanding their differences will help us choose the right type for our design projects. By the end of this session, we will be able to distinguish between raster and vector graphics, identify their common file types, and understand when to use each. We will also examine how these formats impact image quality, scalability, and editing options. Raster graphics, also known as bitmap graphics, are made up of pixels. They are resolution dependent, meaning that enlarging them can result in a blurry or pixelated appearances. These images are best suited for detailed visuals like photographs. Common raster formats include JPG, PNG, BMP, and TIFF. Vector graphics, on the other hand, are based on mathematical paths, lines, curves, and shapes. They are resolution independent, which means we can scale them to any size without losing quality. Vectors are ideal for logos, icons, and illustrations. Common formats include SVG, AI, EPGs, and PDF. Let's compare raster and vector graphics across several key features. Raster graphics rely on pixels, while vector graphics use paths. Raster graphics lose quality when scaled, whereas vector graphics remain sharp at any size. File sizes tend to be larger in raster formats and smaller in vector. Raster editing is pixel based, while vector editing focuses on shapes and paths. Finally, raster is best for photographs, while vector works well for logos and icons. Raster graphics are commonly used in digital photography and web graphics, especially when rich gradients or textures are involved. They are also ideal for printed media that includes complex images or detailed artwork. Vector graphics are preferred for designs that need to be scaled or reused across platforms such as company logos, icons, engineering diagrams, or infographics. Their clarity and flexibility make them perfect for both digital and print users. When deciding between raster and vector, we need to consider the project's purpose. Are we designing for print or digital use? Do we need scalability or small file sizes? How important is editing flexibility? And these factors will guide our choice. Here we can observe how a raster image and a vector graphic respond to zooming. Notice how the raster image becomes pixelated while the vector maintains its crisp lines. This visual comparison highlights the difference in scalability. To create and edit raster graphics, we can use tools like Adobe Photoshop, GIPM, or Krita. For vector graphics, Adobe Illustrator, CorelDRAW, and Inkscape are excellent choices. Each tool is tailored to the needs of its respective format. Now let's apply what we have learned. In this activity, we will examine a set of images and determine whether each one is raster or vector. We will also explain our reasoning based on the characteristics we have discussed. To summarize, raster graphics are pixel based and resolution dependent, while vector graphics are path based and scalable. Choosing between them depends on the context of our project. Now let's open the floor to any question or clarification. Thank you for your attention.